Okay, so in this video, I am asking the user to enter a strong password, create a strong password, and then I'm going to check and make sure it has the required components. So here I'm telling the user enter an 8-character password containing at least one of each, an uppercase letter, a digit or number, and then either an underscore, a pound sign, or an ampersand. So let me enter a password, something like that. So that's 8 characters. I used a 0 instead of an O for the Python, so that was a strong password. Let me just enter something else. Let's see, do we have, yeah, we have 8 characters there. Okay, invalid password. So yeah, let's take a look at the code. We're just getting the password from the user. I'm putting that in a variable called password. I am stripping off any leading or trailing spaces, okay? And I've got some flag variables here. So making sure it has a digit, has an upper letter, has a special character such as the pound sign, the underscore, and then the overall validity of that password. So I'm starting everything out as false, and then as I'm picking through the string, once I find a digit, I'm going to flip that switch to true, for example. Once I find an upper letter, an uppercase letter, I'm going to flip the switch to true. And same thing for the special character. And then once I have all 3, and the password is 8 characters, then valid will become true. Only then will it be true. So let's take a look. So right off the bat, I'm making sure we have an 8-character password, because I'm not going to loop through it if it's not 8 characters. That was one of the requirements, is the 8 characters. So as long as I have 8 characters, then I will go into the loop. So this is a really nice, concise way to loop through a string. So for char, for character in password, that'll just pick through the password character by character from start to finish. So now we've got some new methods to look at, some new string methods or some character methods. So if is digit, so now look, I could do that. You know, I talked about this at the end of the last video. I could code the if statement this way, but this is going to amount to either true or false anyway. So this equals true is redundant. Okay, so if this is true, if it is a digit, then has digit equals true. Okay, same thing. If it is an uppercase letter, has upper letter equals true. Okay, and then, you know, for the special characters, I really kind of had to just code like a long, I'm sure there's probably a more concise way of doing this, but just kind of a compound condition here with a chaining of the OR operator. So if it's this or it's that or it's that, has special equals true. Okay, and then finally, if all 3, so now I'm not in the loop anymore. I'm still in the big if structure, but the loop is done. Okay, this is the loop here. When all is said and done, if it has a digit and it has an upper letter and it has a special character, then the overall validity of that password is true. I can tell them either success or it's invalid.